Okay, can someone on the mic can see the paint?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, who is this? Vanessa.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will use that day for the pretest the three questions, okay, to show you how to use the table methods, okay, and then to sketch the trigograph, okay. So the first one, the first question today is this. Okay, for using the table methods, okay, you remember the first step, you have to calculate this. Okay, angular. I think I spelled wrongly. Angle, no n. Okay, angular, no n. Okay, angular interval. Okay, so how to get this angular interval is by using 90 divided by the b. Okay, this one you remember. 90 divided by the b. Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Ritika told that she already messaged you on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you remember what is the A and what is the B and what is the C here? Okay, I write y is equal to A cos B x and then plus C. Okay, so B is the variable in front of the x. Okay, sorry, is the coefficient in front of the x. Okay, okay, so here the for y equal to 3 cos 2x, the B is the 2 lor. Okay, so 90 divided by 2. Okay, so it's a 45 degree. So it means you have to make the interval 45 degree. Okay, this one the meaning is when you build the table, okay, the first one is 0 for the value of x, the next one it will be 45. Okay, and then the interval of 45 means add 45 to get the next value. Okay, so 45 plus 45 is 90. Okay, 90 plus 45, then you have a 135. Okay, then 135 plus 45, 180. Okay, and then continue, you have 225. Okay, 270. Okay, 315, and then lastly is 360. Okay, so this is the x value that you need to get. Okay, all this will be the important point we say. Okay, so that you follow this, your graph will not miss any important point. Okay, then you base on this x value, okay, you put into the equation to get the y value. Okay, this part I will need your help. Okay, get ready your calculator. Okay, one by one. Okay, so Shahira, you do the first one. Winjan, you do the second one, and then follow. Okay, Ravania, third one, and then Ruzaina, the fourth one. Okay. So first girl is who? Shahira, is it? Okay, Shahira, when x is 0, you substitute here. Then you press calculator. Okay, and then see what do you get.
0.
Okay, 0. Okay, Shahira. 0. Cos, no? Overconfident. Okay. Okay, x is 0. 2 times 0 is still 0. Cos 0. Cos 0. 1. Okay, 1 times 3. So is the answer 0? Shahira, what's the answer? It's okay. Okay, the second girl, Winjian, you do for when x is 45. Okay, and then who are? Ravania, you do when x is 90. And then Rosina, you do when x is 135. Okay, Winjian's doing 45 degree, so this is 0. Rosina doing for 135 degree, this is 0. Okay, so now we wait for Shahira and we wait for Ravania. Ravanya, yours is 0, is wrong. You want to try again? 90 times 2. Yours is 90. 90 times 2 is 180. So you press cos 180 and then times 3. The rest you can copy this and then you can fill out the table. Negative 9 is still wrong. Do again. 90 times 2 is 180. So you press cos 180. After that, get the answer already, only times 3. Okay, Shahira say this is 3 correct now. Okay, negative 3, very good. Okay, we continue. Okay, Sarah, Shireen, Sudha not joining, is it? Sudha here already. Siranya, Sudha here already. Okay, so Sudha not joining. So Sarah, Shireen, Siranya, and Siti Farah. Okay, and then one more, Sophia. Okay. Let's start with the first one, 180.
Teacher.
Okay, you are?
I'm Siti Farah. Which one is mine?
Okay. I look at name list, I think easier. Okay, Sarah is 180. Shalin do 225. Sirania do 270. Siti Farah do 315. Okay, Sophia do 360.
Siranya -3.
Wait, Sirania, you are doing which X?
270.
Okay, this is -3. Okay, Siti Farah doing 315. Okay, she said this is 0. Serene, Sophia doing 360. She said this is 3. Very good. Okay, Sarah doing 180. Okay, so this is 3. Then Serene doing 225. She said this is a -3. Serene, this is wrong. Serene, try again. Okay, you know why I know this is wrong? Because you can see the pattern. Okay, so you have a very odd one, Okay, you try again. You see, 3, 0, -3, 0, 3. This one should be what? Okay, then -3, 0, 3. You can see the pattern. Okay, Serene say now this is 0. Okay, now correct already. Okay, next we're going to base on this table and sketch. Okay, so sorry, you use a ruler, okay, and then you can measure using maybe 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, or half centimeter for the scale, okay. Please make the scale more uniform. Then when you draw, when you sketch, your graph only are nicer, okay. So this is 0. You say this is 1 centimeter or what? Okay. Make sure this is equally size, So this is 45, 90, 135, 180, 225, 270, okay, 315, and then last one, 360. Okay, so I have a 3 and negative 3, and then 0. So I have 0, 3. You got to write. Some of you doing the pretest, you didn't label this. I don't know. This one all got marked one. Okay, then you can start to plot the point. When 0 is at 3 and 45 is at 0, then when 90 is a negative 3, 135 it will go back to 0, then this one is 3 again, 0, negative 3, 0, and then 3. Now you start to sketch. Okay, when you sketch, the shape must be correct. Okay, so the shape of the course is something like this. Round a bit, round a bit. Okay, very good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this part not good. Okay, I erase it. Okay, continue. Okay, go to 0. Go to negative 3, 0, and then back to 3. Okay, done. Full marks. Okay, so this is for the first questions. I think first question actually mostly got no problem. So if for the question quite simple one, you don't want to use table method, okay, also can. You use your the normal method that you have. But like for example, the number 2, number 3 are more complicated one, that you think the normal method cannot help you in getting the answer, then maybe you can consider use this table method. Okay, so I will show you number 2 and number 3 also using the table methods. Okay, we go to number 2. Okay, number 2, the equation is this. Okay, same thing. How to spell angle? A-N, got N. No wonder I write. Very odd. Okay, got N, angular. Okay, angular interval. Okay, so 90 divided by the B. Same thing, the B here again is 2. So same, this interval you have to use 45 degree. Okay, so same like just now. Okay, so again, I build the table. Start from the 0. Okay, 90, 135, 180, 225, 270, 315, and then 360. Okay, why? Okay, just now until who? Sarah, done. Serene, done. This girl not here. Done, done, done. Sophia, I think until. Okay, so next will be Sonia Sri, Theo, Vanessa, and Nick. Okay, be careful, tangent. Tangent always you have when you press calculator, they show you the maths error. That one is infinity. Okay, so Sonia Sri, you do for when x is 0. Theo, you do for when x is 45. And Vanessa, you do for when x is 90. Okay, and then Hanis, you do when x is 135. Is her first answer when x is 0, she say y is 1. Okay, very good. Thank you. What is the negative 1.557? Sonia 3, what is that? Huh? 1 is correct or wrong? Which one is wrong? Which one is correct? Wrongly pressed. Okay, so your answer is 1. Am I right? Okay. Now we wait for Theo, Vanessa, and Hanis. Okay, maths error. Okay, Theo is doing a 45 degree. So you put the symbol of infinity. You don't write here maths error. Okay, then we wait for Vanessa, and then okay, Vanessa say when 90, this is 1. Okay, very good. Okay, how about Hanis? Okay, then we start over again already. Farah, Suping, Lydia. Okay, Farah do 180, Suping do 125, Lydia do 270. You get point. Cannot be. You try again. Hanis, you listen. 135 times 2, you get 270. So you press tangent 270, negative tangent 270. Get the answer first, and then plus 1. Okay, Farah doing 180. This is 1. Suping do 100. Suping do 225. Okay, this is undefined or infinity. Okay, so now we're waiting for Hanis, and then we're waiting for Lydia. Okay, Lydia say 270. This is 1. Okay. Okay, maths error. Okay, Hanis, 135 maths error, correct? Okay. Next, 2 more girls. Okay, after Lydia, Shahira and Wijen. Okay, come back to you already. Shahira, do 315 for the x, and then Wijen do x equals to 360. Okay, Wijen say for 360 is 1. Okay, I better give mark before I forgot. Is it got one more? Shahira? When x is 315?
Teacher, can show the question again?
315, oh, okay. Tangent, negative tangent to x. Okay, after that, only plus 1. Get the tangent first, then only plus 1. Okay, while waiting for her, maybe I start to draw the axis. Okay, so this is 0, 45, 90, 135, 180, 225, 270, 315, and 360. Okay, so you only have 1 and then infinity. Okay, so I mark here 1. Hey, how, Shahira? Even you see the pattern also, you can guess actually. Okay, infinity. Okay, so 315 is infinity. Okay, again, you see, you can see the pattern. 1 infinity, 1 infinity, 1 infinity, 1 infinity, and 1. Okay. Okay. So when you see for tangent graph, very important. When you see have infinity, that part you have to draw the dotted line. Okay. This is a guidance line. Okay, this one we call it asymptote. Okay. It's better for you to draw it. Okay, draw the dotted line. Okay, this part not very nice. Okay, so 45 and then 135. Okay, draw the dotted line, the asymptote. Okay, then 225, draw the asymptote. Then 315 here. Okay, draw the asymptote. Okay, then the rest plot the point when 0 is 1. Okay, when 90 is also 1, 180 also 1, 270 also 1, 360 also 1. Okay, then at 45 it go to infinity. Okay, actually we don't know actually it go to which infinity, positive infinity or negative infinity. Okay, so we got to test the points surrounding the 45. For the how to say tangent graph, you have an extra other than this table. Follow the angular interval 45 degree here. Okay, you have to test an extra point. Okay, so I draw it here, extra point. So for 45, we take 1 degree before 45, which is 44, and 1 degree after 45, which is 46. Okay, like this. Okay, so we try and see. Okay, I can see Vanessa, I think this one because you're absent. Okay, so you do extra one more here. So Vanessa, you do a 44 degree. And then who is this? Ravania, you do 46 degree. Vanessa, you do 44 degree. Okay, and then Ravania do 46 degree. Put in the equations. Okay, get the y value for me.
I'm 44.
Yeah, Vanessa, 44.
Okay.
Ravania doing Ravania. Ravania, are you here? For these two values, you will get not 1, not infinity. Okay, so for Vanessa, very good. Okay, so she get negative 27.64. Ravania here or not? You're doing or? Okay. The rest also you can calculate. Ravania, do you know which one you have to do? Okay, 29.64. 29.64. Okay, correct. Thank you very much. Okay, so we come back here. Okay, what's the meaning of this? Okay, when you have x is 44, means a point before that 45, you have a negative, okay, 27 something. Means is somewhere here. You can put a mark here. Okay, and then when x is 46, means on the right of this 45, okay, this asymptote, okay, you have a positive 29. So positive is here, somewhere here. So you can put a mark here. Okay, then how is your shape of the graph? Okay, you see, you have 1 point here, you have 1 point here. How are you going to draw the graph? You're going to draw straight line? This way? No. Do you will you draw this way? Okay, 1 point here, 1 point here. This way? Okay, cannot also. Okay, this is because you have to know what is the original tangent graph. Okay, original tangent graph, here is the asymptote at 90 degree. Okay, the shape is like this. Okay, and then with the negative is a refraction. Okay, come down here. Okay, so the shape will become like this. Okay, so the shape will become like this. Okay. Okay, then here you follow. Okay, for all the asymptote, if you want to test some for this like this small table, you are getting same thing lah. Okay, so you know this is will follow the same pattern. Okay, so it will come like this. Come like this. Okay, this is the last point. So you don't continue and draw. Okay, this is the last point. Okay, and then how about this part? Okay, this part the shape will be like this. Okay, and this. Okay, then last part. Okay, because the original tangent, we have to always go back to the original tangent graph. Okay, original tangent graph is this way. Okay, this way. Oh, yeah, not nice. Wait. Draw again. Okay, something like this. Okay, this way. It bend this way. Why cannot? Okay, then come this way. Okay, so with the negative, this one will go up, this one will come down. Okay, so the shape of the graph will become this way. Okay, So for tangent graph, actually is the most difficult to sketch on. Yeah, so this is for question number 2. Okay, next we go to question number 3. Yeah. Okay, question number 3. This one, the B is a fraction. Okay, 3/2. Okay, this graph, if you use our normal method, this graph is a little bit difficult to sketch. But in this one, if you use the table methods, I will feel this one easier for you to use the table method to sketch. Okay. So same thing. We find the interval first. Okay, 90 divided by the B. B now is 3/2. Okay, so here you get 60. Okay, so now you got to build the table, okay, in the interval of 60. So next one is 60. 60 plus 60, 120. Plus again 60, 180. Plus again 60, 40. Another 60, 300. Another 60, 360. Okay, for Y. Okay, so who is the next? Okay, Ravanya done. Okay, Rosanna, Sarah. Okay, Rosanna, you do for 0. Okay, Sarah do for 60. Serene do for 120. Sudha not here. Sirania do 180. Siti Farah do 240. Sophia do 300. Sonia Sri do 360. Okay, so when you write, you have to say what X you are doing. Then easier for me. Rosanna, okay, I think she did the first one. Okay, when X is 0, okay, the Y is 2. Okay, Sarah doing for 60, the Y is 5. Okay, correct. Thank you. Come on. Serene, Sirania. Okay, Sirania doing 180. 180 is -1. Okay, correct. Okay, Serene. Siti Farah. Okay, Siti Farah doing for 300. Okay, the answer is 5. And then last one, Sophia. I think something wrong. Serene do 120. Sirania do this. Siti Farah should do 240. Sophia doing for 300 is 5. Siti Farah, you should do 240. Okay, 240 is 2. Thank you. Okay, then Sophia doing 300 done. Okay, so Nia 3 do 360. Serene, are you here, Serene? Got decimal, cannot be. Okay, you do one more time. 360 times 3 divided by 2. Then sign the answer. Then only times 3. After times 3, only plus 2. Okay, Serene 120, she got 2. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Nestra getting 2, okay, for last one. Yeah. Okay, now we see whether they have a pattern, then you will know is whether it's correct. Okay, so 2, 5, 2. Okay, you see 2, 5, 2, -1, 2, 5. Okay, 2. Okay, I think it's correct. Okay, let us see. Okay, when you sketch already, if you see the shape is something, you know, very red one, then you know some of the point is wrong. Then you quickly check again. Okay, all these are by common sense. Okay, so now for the y value, the maximum is 5, and then the minimum is -1. So you can draw this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then -1 here. Okay, and then 60, 120 for the x value. Okay, 180, 240, 300, 360. Okay, then now you can plot. When 0 is 2 here, when 60 is 5 here, 120 again come back 2, then 180 -1, 240 come back 2, 300 is 5, then 360 is 2. Okay, so this is a sine graph. Okay, so sine graph, the shape is like this. Okay, this way. Come down. Okay, then go up. Okay, then down. This part not nice. Okay lah. Okay, so done. Okay, for the 3 questions. Yeah, so when I hope when you do the post test, you can do it better. Okay, so we come back to your textbook. Everyone fill out the attendance already. Good. Look at your textbook page 204. Can see my textbook, right? Someone on the mic?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so this one, if you want to explore more, you see this type of graph is even more complicated. Okay, if that what we have learned before, you only have a A, B, and a C. Okay, but here you are involved with the D because now you see, how to say, inside the cos or inside the tangent or inside the sine, you have a bx plus bx minus c. Here is a bx plus c. Okay, this one will be more complicated lah. Okay. Okay, this one you can go through by yourself, but I don't think this one is in the syllabus. I have checked the DSKP also, they didn't mention about this. If you want to know in detail, you can go through this how to say, scan this QR code. Okay. Okay, now we look at example 11. Okay, example 11. This one I remember that day I go through review by using the normal method, not the table methods. Okay, so first of all, I want you to know some keywords. If the question asks you to draw, what is the difference in between draw, okay, and sketch? This one you can write in your notes. Okay, if draw, then you use a graph paper. Okay, when you sketch, then you use your normal paper, okay, your test pad. Okay, because usually if during exam, it's not test pad lor. Okay, it's a blank paper lor. Okay, A4 paper lor. Okay, it's blank paper. Okay, so that day I think only Hanis are using graph paper, although I tell you to sketch. Okay, but you use graph paper. So next time please be careful. Okay, look at the questions, whether you know they ask you to draw or they ask you to sketch. Okay, then draw if you use a graph paper. Okay, then if you sketch, then you use a don't use graph paper. Okay, so another thing I want you to pay attention is this. Okay, if you notice that day the pretest, I write for you, you can either use this way, the range. Okay, if not, you use this range. Okay, means I allow you use either in degree or in radian form. Okay, but during the real exam time, they will give either one only. Okay, if the question give you in 2 pi, okay, then your answer better. Okay, your x-axis all in pi form. Okay, so you have to know how to change the degree into pi form. Okay, now we try. Okay, for this, I'm not very sure. Okay, the how to say your textbook, how it look complicated lah. I go through your textbook already. Okay, it look complicated for you to get the class interval size, which is same like just now what we did, the angular interval. Okay, so we just follow, okay, what we have learned. Okay, the 90 divided by b. Okay, we don't care what is your textbook here. Okay, so here the b is a 3/2 again. Okay, same like just now, the third questions. Okay, so the angular interval for this question, okay, will be 90 divided by 3/2. So same like just now, you get 60. Okay, but for this question, you see, they use, I think, 30. They use 30 degree. Okay, so they will have a more point. Okay, but actually, you use 60 degree is enough already. Okay, 60 degree means this one, 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 and this one. Okay, altogether 7 points. Correct or not? Just now, I come back here. Okay, 7 points. Yeah, so you have to know. Okay, just now we have 60 degree. 60 degree is pi over 3. Okay, then 120 degree is 2 pi over 3. Then this is 3 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3, 5 pi over 3, and then 6 pi over 3, which is 2. This one you have to know. Okay, so how to convert the 60 degree? Just now what we get, 60 degree into pi over 3. How? Times what? Divide by what? Times pi divided by 180, correct? Okay, from degree want to change to radian. Okay, so here you cut, this is 1, here is 3. Okay, therefore you start with pi over 3. And then very simple. Okay, as long as you get the first one, okay, pi over 3, you will follow 2 pi over 3, 3 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3, 5 pi over 3, 6 pi over 3. And then simplify, whatever that you can simplify. Like just now, 3 pi over 3, then you write pi. Okay, then 6 pi over 3, then you write 2 pi. Okay, but if you are not good in press calculator by using pi form, I will still suggest to you, build the table in degree first. Okay, then at the bottom write it in radian. But when you press calculator, you still use the degree. This is my suggestion. This is 180, then 240, then 300, and then 360. Okay, I will prefer actually using degree, okay, rather than the radian form. Okay, because in radian form, then you have to remember to change your calculator into radian form, cannot be in degree form. Then problem will be now. Okay, so you see, if I get this point, the one I color blue, I get this point, I get this point, I get this point, I get this point, and I get this point. Do you think you are able to sketch already? Without this one, the one, this one no need, 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 this one no need. Are you able to sketch You know, this is cos, and then with the negative. Okay, so you have to know the shape of the graph. If you think you are not able, okay, maybe you will make mistake on the shape of the graph, then you will need one more point in between. Same like the what is shown in this in your textbook. Okay. So if you think that without the one more point in between, you are able to sketch it, then you follow my way. Okay, you just get the angular interval. Okay, by using 90 divided by the b. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for this example. Okay. Okay, let us look at this questions. Okay, example 12. Okay, go to the question now. Okay, they want you to state the cosine function represented by the graph in the diagram below. Means they give you the graph. Okay, they want you to state the function. Okay, so what is the A, what is the B, and what is the C here? Okay, you can see how they didn't shift up. They still follow, you know, the middle line, okay, is still at the x-axis. So the C is 0. This one is confirmed because they didn't shift the graph up or the down. Okay, and then you look at the amplitude. Okay, look at the amplitude, the maximum and the minimum point. Okay, 4 and negative 4. Therefore, the A is 4. Okay, next, I need the B. Okay, B means in in the 360 or in the 2 pi. Okay, it make how many cycle? Okay, it make how many cycle? Okay, so you know for a cos graph is something like this. Okay, this is one cycle. Okay, so mean from here go up here, this is one cycle, and then again from here go up here, this is another cycle. So altogether 2 cycle. Usually I don't see the negative part. This one I don't see. This one I don't see. Okay, in your pre-test also the same thing. Some of the girls draw for me the negative part. Unless it's stated in the question. Usually the question, the range given is from 0. They will not give for the negative. Seldom lah, we will see. Okay, usually this is the range given, so don't draw this part. Okay, so I have get the A, B, and the C. Therefore, I can write it out the function. Okay, so y equals to A, which is 4, cos bx, which is 2x, okay, and then plus C plus 0. So no need to write. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so this is for example 12. Okay, so questions example 13 and 14 we will go through when next lesson. Okay, I will give more example, don't worry. Okay, because I really want you to do this question during the exam if possible. Okay, I want you to really master this type of question so that you know during exam you can do this question. Okay, if not mistaken, if you just sketch the graph, the graph got A, B, and the C one, you will get maybe 3 to 4 marks there. Okay, so okay, I think that's all for today. Okay, you have filled out the attendance,